12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, August the 16th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel News Report on this Thursday afternoon, August 16th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, and it is 85 degrees in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. The news report is President Trump connects revoking John Brennan security clearance to Russian investigation. President Trump responds after hundreds of newspaper editorials criticized his attacks in the press. President Trump lures the upside in impeachment as today to cast he will win big. Former Indian PM Mata Bayati dies. The names of all New Jersey Catholic priests accused of abuse could be released. At least 76 overdose and sit out of marijuana in 24 hours at a U.S. park in Connecticut. Police use a stun gun, an 87-year-old Georgia woman who was getting dandelions. Who is Brett Albarak, Turkey's finance minister? White House Secretary Advisor Qatar confirms trade talks to resume with China later this month. Trump's strategy is failing and the Taliban is winning. U.S. lawmakers demand answers after scores of children killed in Yemen airstrike. Walmart sales growth was the best in a decade. Mortgage rates stable as housing starts to drag down an economy. Wall Street open iron on beat earnings trade talk up soon. Looking at the stocks now, up 31.96 points at 25,544.37. S&P 500 up 27.89. Net 28.46.26 and the Nasdaq up 70.29 at 78.44.41. Some sad news in the world of music. Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul and greatest singer of all time, passed away at her home in Detroit at the age of 76. Taunton dance team performed very well at the World Dance Championship. Ian Hansen, a woman injured in a collision with a tractor-trailer in Hansen. A woman was injured Thursday morning when an SUV collided into the back of a tractor-trailer truck. Police and firefighters responded to a reported crash with injuries on Liberty Street all the way about 10:17 a.m. Officers arrived and found the crash that occurred in the front of the 104 Liberty Street. An SUV had crashed and left back into the truck, causing extensive damage to the vehicle. The front bumper became detached from the SUV, and the hood was completely bent back, exposing the entire engine compartment. Mini moons likely orbiting Earth, says study. This breaking problem stumped physicist Richard Feynman. Two MIT students have now solved it. Ultra-hot planet has iron and titanium in its atmosphere. The big pole that will make the Polar Solar Probe the fastest human-made object. Improved therapy for cancer now in human tests. Measles outbreak hits 21 states, District of Columbia, and is on track to surpass last year. New Jersey man who had contracted flesh-eating bacteria while grabbing his forearms, hands amputated, family said. And thyroid drugs recalled after Chinese supplier fails FDA inspection. Peter Chill News Time is 12:04 on this Thursday afternoon, 7 hours for a sports report. The New England Patriots will be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Game time 7 o'clock at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. John Gruden fired up in Oakland, and Auburn football players stripping and kick himself forever, right? Peter Chill News Time, 12:04 on this Thursday afternoon, and it's time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Baby, let's study up on the MBT with Worcester Line Train 514, 10:35 a.m. from Worcester to Auburn, 10 minutes late between Wellesley Square and South Station due to mechanical issues. And on the otherwise, the commuter rail is looking good, and the ferries are looking good. Alright, let's look at the highways and byways of New England on this Thursday afternoon. Downtown Providence, northbound side, it is around the downtown Providence stretch. 146 on the northbound side, also around the North Smithfield stretch. And 138 on the westbound side of the Jamestown Bridge a little slow, and 138 westbound side of Newport Bridge it's slow. 24 northbound side, so Tiverton stretch. On the Sagana River Bridge, out of the Cape, Route 60 eastbound side, over to 134 south, center side at 124 in orange. Borden Bridge on the eastbound side, it is slow. 25 eastbound side, those run on the Route 6 in Borden, and Sagamore Bridge and Puffins is backed up. Route 3 on the southbound side, those are on Route 6 in Sagamore. Route 3 on the southbound side, so between Braintree down to Weymouth, and 3 on the northbound side, so between 53 and Hanover, and down to Route 18 in Weymouth, and 95 on the northbound side, the lows are 120 out in Kenton. 7 Expressway in Buffins between Dutchess and Mass Park, 93 in Buffins downtown Boston backed up. Mass Park Buffins between South Boston and the Logan Airport. 120 on the northbound side, so between Route 3 and Burlington on the Route 20 Reading, 120 on the southbound side, the lows are 20 in Reading. 120 at the northbound side, so between 95 Peabody down to 114. 93 at the northbound side, so the Valley River stretch, and 495 at the northbound side, so between Westford down to Tewksbury. And then hit back in between Andover down to Lawrence. 495 at the southbound side, so between 62 and 99 to Route 290 in the Marlborough, 290 eastbound side, so on 495 in the Marlborough. Mass Park westbound side, so between Millbury down to Sturbridge. 91 northbound side, also around 391 in Chicopee, and Mass Park westbound side, also around Route 20 in Westfield. 91 both ends between 75 and Windsor down to Route 291. 84 westbound side, also 540 down in Farmington, and 84 eastbound side, so when the Waterbury stretch, and Brent Parkway, both ends back to the Bridgeport and Norwalk stretches, and 95 on the southbound side, so between Fairfield down to Norwalk, and 95 on the northbound side, so between Port Chester, New York, down to Stamford, Connecticut, and 395 on both ends back to Route 44 in Putnam, Connecticut. 93 on the northbound side, and it's all around Derry, New Hampshire, and 95 northbound side, a little slow around the Piscataway River Bridge between Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Kittery, Maine. The main turnback, it's a little slow around 202 and Gray, Maine, but it's looking good from Yorktown to Augusta. 295 on the southbound side, Little Chester, 95 in Gardner, Maine, after the main turnpike, and Route 1 on the southbound side, Little in Brunswick, Maine. 87 southbound 89, and 91 on both ends is back to on upstate New York and Vermont, and Highway 15 northbound side, so go back to the towards Montreal. Peter Chell News Time, 12:07 on this Thursday afternoon, 7:30 weather report. Looking at the radar, satellite load, and it shows a little bit of rain showers down around Archdale, New York, and down around Tucson and Ash Grove, New York, and west of Shasbury, Vermont. But otherwise, a warm and a humid day on tap for New England, seeing some patchy rain showers down around north of Kitty Park in Downey, Spain, and southwestern portion of New Brunswick, the southwestern portion of Nova Scotia. Temperatures spread around the region, it is in the 80s for much of southern New England, it is in the 70s, low to mid 80s, and northern New England, a 48-degree wind in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Alright, let's take a look at the temperature in the Norton area. It is 85 degrees with a humidity of 69%, 2.73 degrees per run with 96 inches, and a steady winds west northwest at 3 miles an hour. Alright. Friday afternoon to Saturday, scattered showers and thunderstorms will bring locally heavy rainfall and localized flash flood threat, and that's like strongest very thunderstorm as possible Friday afternoon and evening and again on Saturday. Okay, looking at the forecast goes like this. This afternoon, slight chance of showers between 2 and 4 p.m. and then a slight chance of showers after thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Sunny early and becoming parts and sky about 9 degrees. West about 9 miles out, chest pitch is 20%. Tonight, partly cast about 67 degrees, light about wind. Friday, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 10 a.m. But thunderstorms put us over rain. Patchy skies about 87 degrees, coming in sometime Friday, 8 miles an hour afternoon, chest pitch is 20%. Friday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms rain after 9 p.m. Thunderstorms put us over rain. Patch fog up to 2 a.m. west. Mostly cast about 82 degrees, south about 7 to 9 miles an hour, chest pitch is 40%. The rain amounts between 10 within the bottom minus possible thunderstorms for Saturday, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Then showers like possibly thunderstorms afternoon. Thunderstorms put us over rain. Patch fog for 8 a.m. west. Mostly cast about 83, about 65 degrees, chest pitch is 30%. For Sunday, partly sunny, monthly cast about 74, about 37 degrees. For Monday, mostly sunny, partly cast about 37, about 36 degrees. For Tuesday, mostly sunny, mostly cast about 78, about 65 degrees, chest pitch 40%. And for Wednesday, chance of showers, mostly cast about 82 degrees, chest pitch 40%. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel News Board on this August the 16th, 2018 on a Thursday afternoon. People, hope you have a good afternoon and a good positive afternoon. I'll see you at 4 o'clock for our 4 o'clock report. Hope you have a good afternoon.